We won't go live the whole time, but we'll have a few live periods. I think you get to see one of them out there today at the beginning when we get rolling. But kids are excited. I think we're getting 3% better every day. I like the attitude. We'll let you guys ask some questions here.
Is that your favorite day of summer because you're being pads?
Not really. I mean, every day's fun. I mean, you know, there's the scary days. You always get scared anytime you go pads and you're going live periods and guys get rolled up on. You're always worried about that. So, you know, you're never like, if you could guarantee that there was nobody going to hurt, we go live the whole day. So there's always that, ooh, you know, what do you do? How much do you do? Just to protect our guys.
So you kind of ramp it up, the intensity, as you kind of go along through the summer and the pads on more?
Yeah, exactly. We'll wean into it. Like, I think we've got 2 live periods today. You'll see one of them here in, I think, period 5. Then we'll have a goal line period later on in the afternoon. So yeah, we just try, you know, we're trying to teach them that they can, you know, we can get the same out of thud without, you know, everybody falling all over the place. Anytime people are on the ground, you get scared.
Are there any like one-on-one battles or position versus position battles you've been watching over the last couple of days and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see this D tackle against this offensive guard once they get pads on and can actually play?
Not really. I mean, it's competitive out there because there's not one that you're going, I want to see if, you know, this center or this guard can block that D tackle. I mean, you know, there's so much balance out there on both sides of football that you're not, you know, ever really looking at that. You're really looking at the competition by position of who's going to win that battle, and there'll be plenty of them out there today.
There's a battle at center between Cooper and Moore, right?
No doubt about it. You know, I think Cooper came out, you know, because Terrence didn't finish spring ball as the guy, and Terrence is closing on him, and he was closing on him in the summer. I mean, it's like a battle. I mean, you know, even, you know, during their OTAs started to get heated out there. Even OTAs when the coach started around, like, there's a battle. And you love that. You love that, you know, Terrence is fighting back. You know, he got injured in the spring, so couldn't finish it, and Coop did a nice job. But, you know, we'll find out what goes on here.
Could either of those guys play guard if they don't end up winning that center?
Yeah, both of them could. Both of them could. You know, again, right now you're trying to worry about that battle without moving them too much around. You know, it would be unfair to move a guy and let him play a lot of guard and then say, oh, yeah, you lost that spot. But we'll try to get to that as soon as we can just to get the best 5 on the field.
What have you seen from the wide receiver group that's impressed you so far?
You know, Kenate Mumfield he's a war daddy, in my opinion. I mean, just, you know, knock on some wood here, PJ. I mean, he's just like every day it's consistent. And we talked about consistency yesterday just as a quiet time, but I think it was yesterday. But, like, just watching him every day do his business. It's just like he's tough. He knows how to take care of his body. He's just got the whole package down. So that guy stands out to me. Trying to think of who else right now really stands out like he does. You know, other guys are still learning at that position. You know, I think Poppy's done a nice job here the last few days. Trying to think of who else has really stood out in the last couple of days in shells, 3 days in shells. That's about it right now. But there's guys.
When those guys like Poppy and Sincere Lee showed up, and you first saw them and you saw their size, did you have to sort of get over that? When did you get over, like, I'm not thinking about them as short guys?
No, I mean, you know, I never think about short guys, tall guys. I mean, you don't have to be the tallest guy in the world. And, you know, the smallest guy we got out there might be the toughest guy we have out there, you know, running back Desmond Reed. But you know, the size doesn't really matter. It's the size of your chest cavity that matters. I think, you know, if Jerry, you can find a way to measure that thing, you know, we'd be great recruiters because you go in high schools and go, hey, we just measure his heart instead of his size, you know, his girth or his 40 times. So that to me is what's important. But, you know, I've never had to get over a size.
Was it so immediate with them that they kind of knew the offense and were just kind of able to seamlessly?
It helped. I mean, they're just athletic guys that can catch the ball, and okay. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna choke them. Okay.
We got a minute and a half before Coach has to hit the field.
105 kids, right?
105 children. We got to continue to teach them every day, and I will get him as soon as I get on the field.
You were talking about the center position. I mean, did Terrence play well last year when he took over that job? I mean, when he finished the season, how did you feel about the center spot?
He played good. I mean, you know, he helped us win 3 games, so we want more competition at that spot. So it's never good enough. It was great for his, you know, first year, but, you know, obviously we want better.
Anything else? Good. We got 6 periods today. We got